What's up, everybody? This is Jesus Quesadilla. Welcome back to Let's Play Fable: The Lost Chapters. If you don't know who I am your host, Jesus Quesadilla, welcoming you to this adventure here today. Otherwise, if you already know who I am, welcome back, guys. Glad to have you. Let's go ahead and jump right back into the game here. You can see my heroes here in Oakvale where we last left off the game, and I thought we'd start off today's episode by purchasing a house. So this is actually our home from the start of the game before Oakvale was attacked by the bandits. So I went ahead and bought it. And you can actually rent out your houses that you buy in the game and kind of like collect money that way from whoever rents it from you. But I think I'm just going to keep it for myself for now. Can also pay to improve the decorations, so I just did that. And you can actually, the trophies that you collect through the various quests that you do throughout the game can be used as sort of like wall decorations for your houses, which, that's pretty cool. So let's just go ahead and stick a couple of them up there on the wall. Go ahead and put up Whisper's Brooch. And these will actually also increase the value of your house in case you decide to rent it out. So the total value of the house determines how much money you generate from that. But like I said, since this is my original home from the start of the game, I figured why not, let's just keep it. But you can't always decide to rent it out if you want. There are also other houses you can buy throughout the game. I think actually pretty much any piece of property in the major towns is buyable, given that you can get rid of whoever the current owners are through various means. But anyway, that's it for now. We're going to go ahead and resume our questing, going to the bandit camp down there on the clifftop path. But first, if you come around here on the side of the ocean, you can get this chest, which contains assassin boots. Nothing that special, but hey, they're there in case you want them. But yeah, this is actually where my previous Let's Play attempt of Fable got cut off to technical difficulties. So this is all new stuff, new territory, guys. So we're going to go ahead and Maze let us know that the bandits that attacked Oakvale so many years ago are actually in the area, very, very close nearby. So we're going to go pay them a visit.
Bandits to reach their camp.
Oh, sneaky time. You guys know I'm good at
If
that.
any of them see you, they'll raise the alarm and lock the gate. And if that happens, you must stay hidden for a short time before the gates reopen.
Or how about we just bust the gates down, man? Let's go in there all Kimbo Slice-like. Just knock them bitches on their ass. Okay. Let's see. So, yeah, sneaky. So you can actually skulk around by holding down, well, on the Xbox, it's the left stick. If you click it down, then you can kind of sneak around, but it's actually not too important here. I am going to, however, sneak past this first guy. There's only 3 guys on the path, but you have to take them out without being seen. So what we're going to be using primarily is our bow, since that'll let us take out enemies from afar. I'm going to go ahead and come up around this little nook right here. From this spot, the enemies can't actually see you. None of them will be able to see you. And I believe you can actually take a few of them out from here, or at least one I know shows up right over here. So I'm going to go ahead and get my bow and arrow ready. And when he shows up, oh shoot, he left too quickly. Yeah, I didn't think he was actually going to get away so quick. Let's just, I don't even know what I'm going to do with this arrow. Maybe he'll come back. Alright, come on back now. Yeah. Sorry that it's taken so long. I didn't realize that he was going to run away that quickly. But this time I'm ready for him. I know you're coming, buddy. Hurry up around that corner. And there. Okay, cool. So that's one of the guys we need to take out. Now we just need to take out the second one. Well, I didn't mean to do that. And I believe if you whip out your bow, well, right about here actually might be okay. Then he should walk into your line of sight pretty quickly. Just watch your minimap, actually. This is one of those times where the minimap actually gives you a lot of really useful information. It lets you know where the enemies are on the map so you can plan accordingly. So I know a guy's coming around the corner right about now. So let's go ahead and get him. Oh crap, I missed, come on, come on. Okay, good. Yeah, if they catch you, then they shut off the gates, like the guildmaster said, they shut off the gates and they send out some new guards to replace them, so do have to be stealthy here. Okay, cool, shoulder tattoo, let's go ahead and break those barrels and get all that stuff out of there. You can actually find some really cool things like tattoos and different hairstyles and things like that through breaking barrels, so be sure to do that whenever you see any. It may be worth your time. And if this thing will load.
Here, you heard what happened to Stern?
No. What did the idiot do this time?
He only lost his bloody cap in a raid. Was a week before he could get back into the camp.
Yeah, you can't get in unless you're in full gear these days.
If you ask me, old Twinblade's getting a bit jumpy. Don't know what's got into him. Hey, who's that?
Who, me? Couldn't be. But if not, then who? Okay, let's get rid of these guys. So, basically, to sneak into the bandit camp, we are going to need to get a full set of bandit gear, like those guys just said, because I guess Stern the bandit wasn't able to get in because he lost his gear. Actually, now that we're in combat, now's a good time to mention I actually upgraded some of my skills off-screen using the experience I got through the last trader escort mission. So I did that, and I actually learned a new spell, which, once I get a couple enemies surrounding me, I'll go ahead and show off, because it's a really neat little technique I learned. It's something that was added in Fable the Lost Chapters, so this spell was not available in the original game. They added this only in the Lost Chapters, and this is awesome. Wouldn't you guys say? That's pretty damn badass there, just pillars of light. It's like swords of revealing light. Alright, so let's just go ahead and take these guys out after that. It doesn't really seem like it does a whole ton of damage, but it just looked cool, and I figured I'd show it off. Alright. So once we get rid of this guy, let's go ahead and open up this chest, and it should have our first piece of bandit armor, which, other than for this quest, isn't really all that useful because it doesn't protect you very well, and it looks kind of ugly in my opinion. Once we have the full set of gear, I'll show you what it looks like, and it's just really a fashion statement, if I ever did see one. Alright. And you two up here in the guard tower, you think you're hot shit? Alright. Let's go ahead and open this thing up. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Bandit shirt. I can rep that. Alright, what else we got going on here? We got some barrels over here. Remember, always check those. You never know what you might find. Okay, let's go ahead and heal up. Well, howdy guys, how's it going? Alright. So yeah, I'm just going to slog my way through here. You can see there's quite a few enemies here on the map. Good time to rack up some experience, and damn, that was a sick kill. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I just plunged my sword right into that guy's face. Pretty cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and use our spell again. We bought it, we might as well use it, right? Oh man, that is just sick. I wish it did more damage, but hey, it's pretty flippin' awesome. There's actually also another version kind of that same exact spell, but instead of it being kind of for good characters, it's for the evil characters, so depending on your alignment, you might choose one or the other. Since I'm taking kind of a, well, I don't want to say that I'm taking a path for like the good path, quote-unquote, the more heroic path, but I seem to be having those kinds of tendencies in my choices so far, so I got that version of the spell, but there is an evil one, and the coloring's all, like, red and demonic looking, so that's cool. I may buy that eventually, too. Even if you are a good or evil character, it doesn't mean you can't use the other alignment spells. There's actually some evil spells that I will be wanting to get very shortly. Probably after the next couple quests, I'll go ahead and upgrade and get those. Because I'll tell you, the evil characters get some of the coolest abilities in the game, so even though I'm playing the good guy, I still want to have them in my repertoire. Let's go ahead and pick up all this XP. Alright, we should be coming up on another piece of armor here pretty soon. Oh, these guys in the guard tower are such easy pickings. You just box them into a corner there and have at them. Alright, I love how they just disintegrate into dust after a while. It's like, that is how badly I pulverized your face. It just turned to dust. Okay, what we got here? Is this going to be like the bandit's jock strap? I don't know, they said full gear. Okay, a bandana. That'll do. But yeah, you can already tell, just by looking at like the bandana, how incredibly ugly this armor set is going to be. I don't know, I just always laugh whenever I wear the bandit armor because it looks so ridiculous. Then again, I guess that's kind of the point. And I think this might be the last piece right here. Let's see. Yep, there we go, bandit gloves. Oh, they're fingerless and all cool. You know, you gotta be a cool kid, have your fingerless gloves. Ch-ch-chow. Okay. Let's go ahead and beat these guys' faces in. I think that's pretty much it. And then once we get to the bandit camp, we'll be incognito all in the skies, so that won't be a big problem. You can actually take off the bandit armor as soon as you get into the camp. You just need it to actually gain entrance. But besides that, it doesn't really serve a purpose. Alright. And our last group of enemies right here. Nothing we can't handle. Yeah, I heard it. My will energy's low. The only thing I don't like about using the physical shield, or about using mana in general, the magic or anything like that, is that the guildmaster always chimes in over and over that your magic is low, which can get really annoying really quickly because it's the same soundbite that plays every single time your magic gets depleted to a certain point. So, with something like the physical shield where your magic is constantly being lowered, he'll just keep telling you that even when it's clear that you're aware of it. Oh, Guildmaster. Such a mother hen. Alright. Oh, would you get out of my face? I am not dying to a lowly bandit such as yourself. Oh, there's another treasure chest up here. So what's we got? Better be something good for all my time. Resurrection Vial. I'll take it. Okay, let's go ahead and equip everything. Come in here to our suits. Oh, I'm naked. Okay. Where's the bandit? There we go. So yeah, you guys can see that. I mean, just look at me. Tell me that's not distinguished. Alrighty though, now that we are all super stealthy like Solid Snake, changed into our camouflage, let's go ahead and infiltrate this camp. See if we can't destroy it from within. I want to see what this Twinblade guy looks like. He's got a pretty badass name. Not that he has a whole lot on Chicken Chaser or Arseface,
nice
but
bandit gear.
You know.
This here is Twinblade's camp. Once you're in for good.
Okay.
So, feel free to get changed when you're inside.
Yep, I probably will.
Another one coming in, Joe. Open the gates.
What are up with these bandits' names? You have Joe the Bandit? They're just like normal people. It's like, hey, I'm Bob, the leader of the bandits that massacred your family. Well, that wasn't very nice, Bob.